What's up, gamers? Shikamaru's twin here, also known as Ninja or Shika, playing Ni no Kuni 2 again. We just saved, so let's find the entrance to the secret passage that leads through the sewers. Let's get out of here. So if you remember from last episode, the Black Knight is like roaming out here. Where is he? Not here, luckily. Now's our chance. You sure? There's a lot of level 3 guys out there. But look at all the soldiers. No surprises here. No surprises there. Covering the exits is standard procedure in a situation like this. I mean, yeah, every castle that I've ever taken over, we guarded all the entry. The entrance to the sewers is down the corridor on the far side of the courtyard. Alright, we'll need to sneak through. Okay. Find the entrance to the sewers. So there... Okay, so it's on the far side of the courtyard. Can I just walk past these guys, or... Yeah, cool. She said sneak, so I'm just gonna walk by. Wasn't exactly stealthy, but cool. It's just an ordinary room. An ordinary room with a secret door. Oh, an ordinary room with a secret door. There's a switch around here somewhere. Do we get bat vision or something like in the Arkham games where we can see secret hidden crap? That'd be sweet. I've never used it myself, but I believe it's hidden in the bookcase.
Gosh.
Oh, very nice. Gosh, look at that. Gosh, look at that. This is like something out of a movie.
The hell's a movie?
Woo! Like, there's gonna be that weird, like, have you ever noticed that in video games or in, like, any sort of, like, pop culture where they have, like, somebody go to another dimension and they start making movie comments and they're like, nobody questions what a movie is. They just play along. Nella. Why would Mausinger start a rebellion? Is it because I'm king? I became king? Oh, Evan.
No.
I doubt it. In my experience, these things are never quite that simple. Aranella, I couldn't help but noticing a certain species divide between the two sides of this conflict.
Yes.
Yes. I don't know why I said that. Relations between the Grimalkin and the mice have never been entirely civil. King Leonhard did his best to heal the long-standing rift between the two, but... Let me guess, things didn't go so well.
Oh.
Father. Oh, poor kid. You'll have to forgive him. It's all still very raw. I can imagine. By the way, Evan, there's something I have to tell you. I'm the one who stole your Candy Crush. It's about your father. Chancellor Mausinger poisoned him.
What?
What? Poisoned him? No, he died of an illness, Nella. A rare, untreatable illness. Not according to Mausinger's bodyguards. Oh, not according to Mausinger's bodyguards. I convinced one of them to talk. They put it in his food, a little at a time, so no one would suspect. Yeah, that's how a lot of these things happen. To make it look like he was sick, huh? They must have been planning this for some time. How could he?
Hey.
Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Cool. Still picking me up fine. I know this must be hard, Evan, but we have to keep moving. Come on. mean, the kid just found out that his dad was poisoned by the guy who's now trying to kill him. I mean, give him a break, buddy. Oh, cool. Can I switch weapons? Oh, yeah. Open sesame.
Look at that.
Ding dong well. Ooh, locked on something. Oh, pots! Sweet. Legend of Zelda. Oh, what are these little guys? The battle begins, the area will be established, and you will be temporarily unable to move outside of it. The battle is won. Escape from battle by moving to the edge of the area. Oh, okay, so you can flee
Leave this
fights.
to me.
Oh, how do I use my... How do I use my... Oh, that's how you use your range weapon. Okay, it's R1. There's something else back here that I saw. What is this? You obtained an iron nugget. Ew. I'm in the sewers and I found a nugget. Gross. Crude sap. Boing.
Hey.
I thought it would be a straight run from the exit once we made it down into the sewers. Seems like it won't be quite that simple. There we go. Cool. I'm afraid not. We may no longer be able to, or we may no longer be in danger from the soldiers, but with all the monsters around, we'll need to stay on our guard. You took the arms band quickly enough, Roland. Why don't you see how you do with simple skills?
Huh?
Skills? What do you mean? If you'd like to close your eyes for me. Roland learns the flattener skill. Flatliner. I can read. It's a skill that I have. Whoa. What did you just do to me? I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of casting a spell on you that will loosen up a certain potential that lies within all of us. Oh, cool. So she just activated my magic abilities. Sweet. Sweetness! I have magical. Now you'll be able to use any skills your weapons might have, which should make things a great deal easier for you in battle. Okay, so hold down R2 to pull up your thing, and then activate the thing. Using a skill will consume a set amount of MP, mana points, a different amount. Okay, so basic casting stuff. Furthermore, the zing gauge of the weapon you're using is full when you activate a skill. The effect of the skill will be boosted and may even be different altogether. Okay, so cool. So basically what that is it's allowing me to charge up the abilities and skills and whatnot. That's sweet. Okay, I like that. Activating the zing effect in this way will reset the zing gauge to 0. So it's a good idea to keep a weapon with a full gauge in reserve so you can swap it when needed.
Well now.
Okay. You seem to have a head in combat. Get a few more battles under your belt. Oh, you seem to have a head for combat. Get a few more battles under your belt and you'll learn even more skills as soon as you can. Skills soon enough. Sorry, adjusting the mic stand. It was slowly starting to tip downwards. But for now, let's try out these on the monsters that we have, shall we? Cool. So now I'm killing monsters. So R2. Okay, so that's like a swipe. Hold on, I gotta fix my mic stand. Be right back. Alright, there we go. Now that should hold better. Except now my cat is trying to like get into my mic stand. Alright. Let us save. Yes. Would you like to save your progress? Yes. I do wish that it just auto-saved. Like, I don't need to have it right over the top of my stuff. Also, if you see the time difference and it's like, oh, he's been playing for, this video's only this long, but it's got this much time. I've had to stop in between recordings and I let the game just run and yada yada. Yada yada yada. Okay.
This will be over soon.
Okay, so the skills. Okay, so it does like a sweep. Very cool. I like how my gun isn't totally accurate too.
Far now, Evan.
Do 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 do. You obtained a broadsword. Cool. I think I might equip that over. I mean, I guess the weapon swapping is important. Just right now, I don't see the point in it. Because it's like, none of my weapons really do anything different. My broadsword kind of does the same thing as my other. The monster's population has been something. I can't read that fast enough.
Listen to me.
Oh, cool. So then I would want to switch over to this because this builds this gauge up. Okay. Okay, so maybe I misunderstood what the weapon swapping is supposed to be for. That makes sense though, the way that's set up. Okay, cool. Cool. I like that. So now this weapon's charged. So what I'd want to do is use this weapon to blow the big old attack out of it. So when I come in here, I'm going to want to do... Oh, if I hold it. Okay, kind of charges it. And now I want to switch over to this weapon. Okay. I mean, it's not complex combat, but... I'm definitely going to wait.
Hurt, are you?
It's not complex combat, but it's definitely got... You can tell that there's some I don't know, there's a certain level of complexity to it that will allow for variety later on. Which is good. That's what I want my RPGs. Is I don't want to use the same weapons over and over again and just play with the same stuff. I'm gonna dodge roll into this. Oh, you can just hold down and he just unloads. That's sweet. Okay, so that doesn't auto lock. Okay, so now I want to switch over to this. The partners are really useful too. Like, Aranella is really kicking some butt right now, and I don't even have to worry about her. And she's kind of saving me from dealing with a lot of the problems of the fight. Like, she takes care of one of the enemies, and I take care of the other one, and that's nice. I hate whenever NPCs are in games and they're like just useless cannon fodder. Like, you don't ever want to level them up because none of their abilities actually help you in fights. They're just kind of there to be in the way, sort of. Sweet. I think if I charge it up and I release it, I get the big old bonus whenever I let it go. Okay. Yeah, no, like, reminds me of Atreus from God of War. Oh my gosh, was he such a good NPC. I loved him. He was super useful, super, like, good, and just kind of a great NPC and a good example of how you should probably build your NPCs in video games. Especially if you want your player to feel like they're getting mileage out of said NPC and they're not being shortchanged by having them in their party. Sorry I wasn't moving there. I'm still messing with my setup right now. I've got to adjust it and do all this other stuff with it. So that way I can, you know, figure out where's the best positioning for the mic. Ooh, ow. I forgot I can lock on. I'm gonna just pop a cap in that. So yeah, so I'm gonna be messing with the mic and setup and positioning and stuff like that. So sorry if that translates over to my recording. I do apologize, but like I said. Oh, does that burn my mana, my ranged weapon? I'm guessing it does. Oh, I thought he was dead. Whoops. Blunt broadsword. The other problem that I have with games like this is that I want to collect every single little thing, and so I'm going to explore everything, and that can get a little boring for some people. If this isn't your type of game, like I said, this probably looks really slow and tedious.
This will be over soon.
But you never know what you can find down here. Okay, so it looks like the ammo takes some time to reload.
Let's keep moving.
But... Ooh, glowing rat slicer. I wonder if that's better than what I have. Let's see. Equipment. Rat slicer. Oh, yeah, I've got 2 better ones. Glowing rat slicer is way better. Oh, no, the glowing broadsword and the broadsword. What does a glowing rat slicer do? Slightly increases light damage. Decent damage. Slightly increases damage. Boosts at max MP. Okay, cool. So I'm starting to get some of how this works. It's a little bit different. I also haven't played a game like this in a very, very long time. The closest thing... Oh, nope. Need to go... Let's look at the map. I need to go out and around. Look at the fish. The closest thing that I've played to something like this is probably Star Ocean. If you all remember that game, that's a throwback right there. If you've played Star Ocean, I never beat that. I played it on the 360, and it had Nella! 3 discs. Nella, the bridge. How could this have happened? Looks deliberate to me. Yeah, maybe, you know, the invaders that are in the castle right now. Ooh, who could it be?
There you are, Your Majesty. Much as it pains me, I'm afraid I must ask you to relinquish your life.
Mausinger?
It is terribly unfortunate, I concede, but your illustrious line ends here, today. There is nowhere to run. Come quietly.
How much does the Black Knight weigh? He's shaking the ground as he's approaching us.
Get out of here. Go. Now.
But Nella...
Just go. You are the kingdom's last hope, Evan. You cannot die here.
Oh, he's got like a purple Super Saiyan. Oh no. It's like Goku Black. Aww. Poor Evan, man. He lost his dad and now his kingdom and then his, like, basically mom. That's rough. Poor kid. We made it. Just. Nella, we have to go back. We can still...
No.
Calm down. If we go back, we'll be captured for sure, and she'll have given her life for nothing. Given her? You mean she's... Yes. Probably. I think we have to assume that. Although that was a very cinematic way of cutting away before we see her actually die. Come on, we need to keep moving. Objective updated. Way out of the waterway. Alright, well, we're gonna cut this episode here. Well, yeah, we'll cut this episode here. Gonna end it here. We'll get out of the waterway in the next episode and see what is waiting Evan and Roland on the other side. Thank you for so much for watching. Hope you are enjoying Ni no Kuni 2. I definitely am having a lot of fun with it so far. If you liked the video, thumbs up, subscribe maybe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!